I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats. Shot his mama right both in her knees. Maybe next time she'll think before she raises a man that cheats. Amberlynn formally introduces mom to cast. How's everyone doing? I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I have a lozenge. Eugene Yakuni takes Fred. Amber. Okay. Where's the chat? I have a little bit of. Where's the chat? Live chat. Holy shit, Lori. Right off the bat. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate that, Lori. Oh my god. You're way too nice. Way too kind. Way too generous. Way too slay. Thank you so much for that, Lori. You know, Lori, I'm going to be in Boston this summer. If you want to get dinner with me and my friend. My treat. That'd be fun. I've never met a viewer. Well, I met one. That's not true. I've met one. Why is your throat sore? I don't know. I went to dinner last night. I wasn't around a whole lot of people. I don't know. I just kind of woke up with it. Does he see chats from Twitch and YouTube? He does. The Gluck 3000. Why you gotta turn everything sexual? Come on now. Today is Hitler's birthday. Thank you for letting me know that. Jordy, are you a cheap date? A cheap date? Cheap date, just wait. You mean like the date would be cheap? Like we would go to like McDonald's? Or do you mean like I'm like easy to win over? Is that what you mean? Wait, what does cheap date mean? What does cheap date mean? Someone who gets drunk after a small amount of alcohol. A cheap date, like likely to give it up? Oh, okay. Somebody who like fucks on the first date. I'm not answering that. Jordy, have you heard the allegations on Twitter about Amberlynn's mom? We might just have to talk about that. No, I haven't heard anything of the sort. We'll have to look into that to see what you're referring to. Huh. Allegations. You mean the person that birthed Amberlynn into this world maybe isn't all that good of a person? You're kidding me. Oh my god. let's look at her video. Apparently, she's also talking about her whatever. I don't know what this girl's called. Valentine. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna see all things Amberlynn. Isn't it worse than Gracie? Oh yeah, yeah. The way that Amberlynn and well, for those of you that don't know this, Destiny came back very briefly last summer, and she did a tell-all series. Can you believe that was already last summer? Doesn't that just feel like yesterday? Anyway, Destiny came back for I don't know, a couple months. And she was telling a whole lot of things about her relationship with Amberlynn. And one of which she addressed the Gracie thing. And the way that Destiny told that story, it kind of made it sound like it was all three of the girls' faults. Like it was Amberlynn's, Destiny's, and the roommate's fault. I mean, of course, when Amberlynn clapped back at it, she made it out to be like it was the roommate's fault because, it could never be her fault. Of course not. The damn stripper. Yeah, that's where that username came from. It was that freaking stripper. It was that damn stripper. It was her fault. Yeah. But, yeah, we're going to talk about Mama Lynn today. This information has been around for years now. I have the whole page pulled up right here. Or at least I thought I did. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, we can talk about it. It's all publicly accessible information. Didn't really have to dive into any dark staircases or corridors to find it. Destiny creeps me the hell out. Why? Creeps you out. Hi, Nito Burrito. Meg likes spiders. Hey there, how you been? Appreciate that. I caught a live. It's been too long. Been able to hang out with y'all in real time. Glad to have you, Meg. I haven't seen your name pop up in a while. That's true. Hope you're doing well, Meg. Hi, just joining. Hello. Okay. So anyway, we'll talk about it when she shows the mom on screen. But yeah, expect to hear some very spicy information about this person that is about to come on the screen. Very spicy information. All the girls have issues with animals. Well, the thing about animals are they take a lot of care. And these are the people that I cover on here typically aren't people that are too into effort or care or maintenance, everyday life, putting their best foot forward. So all attributes that would not make for a very good pet owner. So thank you for introducing us to Tranimal Cracker. I love Tranimal Cracker. Oh my god, don't make me laugh too much. Oh, my throat. Oh my god. Love Tranimal Cracker. Love. Oh my god, wait. Wait, I forget what live stream it was. Was it an Amberlynn live stream that I told y'all? Somebody DM'd me and called me like nasty names or said like, I can't wait until you get fat. What live stream was that? Was that an Amberlynn one? Or was that on More Jordy? It was a foodie one? Okay, well anyway, for anyone who didn't hear this, somebody DM'd me a few days ago And they sent me this long message about how, I'm horrible, I'm awful. Like, things I've seen in the comments 1,000 times before. And they told me that being fat is synonymous with being brave because skinny people don't have to face criticism to the extent that fat people do. So fat people, therefore, are brave. And they messaged me again this morning after I posted the Tranimal Cracker video. And they said, having trans animal cracker on your chat, having trans animal cracker on so your chat can fat shame, it's giving pick me. So, I don't know. That's our update on my... What is Tranimal Cracker? Tranimal Cracker is a TikToker we found, and we were talking about it on Twitch. So, regardless, we're going to... Maybe it's Gen X Renegade. I mean, if Gen X Renegade has made a habit of making sock accounts of... oh, no. They made their account private. Aww. So, this... Oh, wait, did they block me? Wait. No, it's just private. Okay. No. Whatever. No, Gen X Renegade only likes skinny girls. Hi, Ern. Hope your day's going well. Nobody fat shamed. There are some people that can't, or don't want to, or I don't really know. They just see a reaction channel and they immediately think like, oh, that's bullying. And I get it. Like I sit on here and like, we react to these videos and everything. It's like, if you look at this objectively and you don't watch the video, it's like, oh, look at this. Look at these thousands of people that come in here and dog on these people. They're all just a bunch of bullies. But like, if you actually read the chat and listened to what we had to say instead of just like looking at what we do objectively, I think you'd see pretty quickly it's not just bullying. I mean, the way that Chantal and Amberlynn would have it be known is that reaction channels quite literally just come on here, point their finger, and say, haha, fat. I messaged you the other day on WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp, so I don't know who you're talking to. But okay, let's get this started in here. Let's get this started and let's get this started in here. Nikki P, thank you so much for the super chat. Just wanted to say hi to my favorite Geordie. I'm your favorite Geordie. Well, I know that this is kind of moving a little bit fast and everything, but I would go out on a limb to say that you're my favorite Nikki P. Sorry for butchering that at the end there. Thank you so much, Nikki P.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I'm not even fully ready. Like, I don't have my lipstick on, my hair's not done. Like, I just wanted to show you guys this because I showed you in my last video and I was like, oh, it's frumpy. Honestly, when I call something frumpy, what I
she's kind of going for a Chantal look here. This is something Chantal would wear in her current season.
really mean is like it's either too long or there's just too much fabric hanging off of me. But I just think that these bell arms, they look really cute on some people, but I just don't think they're they don't look good on me, okay? Like, I'm truly not feeling it, but I like this. I like this whole getup. Like, I just think it's so freaking cute. I almost want to cut off the bell arms. I'm not even kidding with you. Shall I do?
She kind of looks like a wizard, you know? Like, if she were to pull out a broom or a wand or something, it would complete the look here. She does. She looks like she's about to cast a spell and make furniture start to float. Too much fabric? Yeah, I never thought that we'd hear that on this channel. She's a witchy girl. I could see a Wiccan arc for Amberlynn. I could.
Do it. Okay, this is 1,000% better. Yep. I literally just chopped it off. I think this length of...
Oh my god, she's trying to be Tranimal Cracker. Look, she's literally trying to be Tranimal Cracker. Modifying her own clothes like this and trying to be a crafty queen. Oh my god. Not 1 ounce of originality in this woman.
Sleeve is definitely my favorite. I got some pants from Woman Within. As you guys know, I just wear the same old pants, black pants, and that's where I get them from. It's just what works good for me. So I got 4 new pairs. Damn, they really stock this this up. I don't think I need 7 magazines, but thank you. Oh wait, no, I only got 3 pairs. I get their 4X, and it's just what works for me and my legs / like my style, honestly. A lot of people ask, like, if you lose a lot of weight, is your style gonna change? Yes.
How about we lose a lot of weight first before we worry about new clothes? Yeah, how about we do that? Is she gonna twerk? I don't believe so. I hope she doesn't show us any underwear. No, I think the Torrid haul was all reserved for last episode. No more underwear for now.
But I do have like deformed legs, and that's just like the reality. So I'm never ever gonna be able to dress how I truly would dress at my like perfect body. And it is what it is. Like, I do the best that I can. But yeah, they're just like regular black pants. So let's try them on. I also get the tall. A lot of people.
This is all she wears. This is all I've ever seen her wear, are black pants. Why is she talking about the black pants? This is all she's ever worn. Even when she wears dresses, it's the black pants underneath. Always. I mean, seriously, I think she came out of the womb with black pants on. Huh. Yes, you should, Melissa. Tangled Missy, thank you so much. Thank you for introducing me to Tranimal Cracker. It changed my life. Oh my god, hilarious. Iconic. I would love to cover Tranimal Cracker more in the future. That'd be so fun. Oh my god. Ooh. Thank you, additionally, Tangled, for gifting subscriptions in the chat. That was really kind of you to do. Holy cow. 5. Welcome to our new members. Welcome aboard. You have Tangled Missy to thank. Amber is as goth as King Cobra. I don't know if Amber could pull off goth. I know in the past that she has called herself a specific name that implied she is emo. But I think that there's more to being goth or emo than just wearing black. And I don't think that she has it. You know? I'm not seeing a goth arc for Miss Amber. She wore leggings into that toxic lake. Yes. Any time that we have seen Amberlynn go swimming on screen, it has always been in those black pants.
were like, oh my god, your pants are so tall. It's because I don't want my lipedema hanging out.
Jordy, can you say hi to Mr. Christopher? Very few of you will get this, but it's just funny. You're asking me to say hi to Mr. Christopher. I understand, like that's like your husband or something. that's funny though. Oh, Ray gets it. Ray gets it. Okay. I wish she would go blonde. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, let's try these puppies on. I know they're gonna fit, but you never know. They do fit. They're always tighter the first time I get them, obviously. I see they're just black pants that look like so. I did pull them up quite a bit, so they're not as long. No, it's complicated for me in pants.
Can't imagine why. Mean. Maybe this is a bully channel. Maybe they were right after all. Walk, walk, fashion, baby.
Trust me, because my legs are not legging. Okay, so
she needs to clean her camera. Anytime you guys see like in a video like these streaks of light, that means that your camera's dirty. So I don't know if this was like from leftover takeout grease or something, that she was like touching her phone and it kind of got on over the camera or something, but she needs to clean her camera. Because if you're going to be a full-time vlog girly pop, we don't want to see the streaks. Are we the drama? We might be. We might be. Atina, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Not legging. Okay, so I am now ready for the day. I don't know, y'all, about my hair. Someone recently messaged me and they were like, you look so much younger with your hair parted in the middle. Now I can't unsee it and I feel like I look super old with my hair.
She looks the same. If I were to look at this woman and I had no idea anything about her, didn't know her age or whatever, I would probably think like early 30s, mid 30s.
To the side. I don't know. I'm like going back and forth between the mirror and the camera and I look so different in person. I just don't understand. Like I feel like the camera ages me like 10 years. It's so weird. I'm like, okay, I look like I'm 28 in the mirror. And then I go over here and I'm like, whoa, this girl looks like
28. She thinks that she looks 28. No, I would never think that. Early 30s. Mid 30s. She looks younger than her age, though. So, there are a few upsides to being fat. There is fat privilege. There is. Don't let anyone tell you there isn't. One of which is buoyancy. So when your skin has fat inside of it pushing out your skin, it's like you're less likely to have wrinkles, right? So, you know, you're more filled out. She looks her age. How old is she? She's 33. Blocked. Thank you for the super chat. I'm watching you on my 73-inch TV, and I can see your pores. This is going to be a wild ride with how much jazz cabbage I have with me tonight. You can see my pores? Can you see this one? Can you see that one? Thank you so much for having me up on your big screen, Blocked. Really appreciate that. Also, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome aboard, Blocked. Enjoy your jazz cabbage. Jordy has the sniffles. No, it's not really so much the sniffles. It's just kind of a sore throat. As a former fat, I do look older now that I lost weight. Yeah, especially for people that like have been really fat and then lose a lot of weight. I mean, obviously you deal with the sagging skin and everything, but like I feel like people are more prone to wrinkles, and yeah, it ages you. So I mean, for people that have all that under there, is it strep? I don't know. I don't think so. We're loving your new BMI voice tonight. my low BMI voice. Your skin starts to thin out.
She's 38. Anyways, I'm about to go take Twinkie on her second walk for the day. I'm also gonna go get a package from the package room because I have an Amazon package.
Oh boy, bingo.
Bingo.
You got your $5 to come right on in? I bet you do.
Yeah. Wait, what was it? 29. 29. Say hi to the vlog.
17. Be number 4.
Thanks.
Oh, 72.
Mom, what? You want me to keep that in there? Sure.
That's like the most thrilling thing that happened to her all week. What? What? Are you kidding me? So, all right. Amberlynn's mom decided to say hi. Now, we're going to have a little chit-chat about Amberlynn's mom here, if y'all are down. So Amberlynn over the years has told us that she wasn't always around much, that Amberlynn was someone that was in and out of foster care. The mom had certain bad habits that deemed her ineligible to take care of Amber, etc., etc. But there is a more detailed outline of this person's history written up here, and it's not a good one. It's really not a good one. Okay, so let's see. 2002. Wow. 2002 alone, there were, what is this? Is this 4 different charges? Okay, so some really hard substances, some very hard substances were possessed, taken, some vandalism. Oh, some more vandalism. Okay, and that a lot went on in 2002. You know, for me, 2002 was just Kelly Clarkson winning American Idol, but apparently for Mama Lynn here, it was the perfect time to possess a whole lot of things she should not have been in possession of, and vandalize two different things on two different occasions. Holy moly. Okay. So it looks like we stayed out of trouble in 2003. 2004, looks like we got the band back together and inflicted corporal injury on a spouse or cohabitant. Okay, so some type of DV, it sounds like, with her own mother. Okay. So, okay, so that would be the grandma. That would be the grandma, the one that they're always talking about on here. You know, they're saying like, oh, we're taking grandma to the casino for her birthday. We're going to do the Mexican lunch. You know, that person. We've never seen her on camera, but yeah, they've referred to her before. So yeah, in 2004, kind of seems like Mama Lynn here had a disagreement with her mom, and it did not go in her favor. No, it did not. Additional punishment for substantial bodily injury. Okay, so not only was there some type of infliction, she did a number on the person, is basically what this is saying. Okay. All right, and that was all that went on in 2004. Okay, so oh, you know why 2003 wasn't really, there was a lot going on, right? Do you hear that bird? Holy cow. If grandma has forgiven, why not us? I mean, it kind of seems like they've always, I mean, Amberlynn has had her own problems with the grandma. Basically telling her, you know, as soon as she went to go visit Casey for the first time, it was like as soon as Amberlynn was out of the house, it's like, oh, by the way, you might as well stay there because you don't have a house to come back to. That bird has some opinions. That's Amberlynn controlling a drone outside my window telling me to shut my mouth. The birds are not impressed. No, they're not. Moving on. Looks like she did some stuff to one of her own in terms of putting her hands on. It looks like she has a way with words, but the way in which she goes about her way with words is she likes to talk with her hands. It looks like this woman likes to have discussions, conversations with her hands. It's kind of seeming like that's the case. Burglary! Okay, 2007. Hot diggity. Lady Gaga was just getting started in her career, and Amberlynn's mom was burglarizing people. Okay. What else? Later that year, more substances. Aggravated assault. Holy cow. I think the last time that I've ever seen a physical altercation in real life was high school. Yeah. I remember a kid jumped across the table, tackled another kid to the ground, Started hitting him in the face. I think that was the last time I ever saw two people go at it. But yeah. That went on. 2010, looks like we had a little bit of a run-in with some more substances. Okay, this is what we have been waiting for. Sentenced October 19th, 2010. She pleaded guilty for the charge of harming, mistreating, or killing a service animal. Okay. So, the thing about harming animals that is particularly egregious to me is that, animals can't really fight back. They don't know what's happening. They don't know why they're being attacked. It's pretty sad because it's like preying on the weak, so to speak. Someone that's helpless, someone who really can't put up a fight. What makes this even more gross on top of what we're hearing right now is that I don't want to say it's justified. I really don't want to say that that's justified, but you hear sometimes about in the news, like animals that are uncontrollable, like animals that are so bad, like animals that aren't trained, whatever. This wasn't the case at all. This was a service animal. Now, to my knowledge, you need to be that specific animal needs to be trained. That specific animal needs to meet certain criteria so that they can be deemed appropriate to be a service animal. So it just kind of suggests to me that this was a well-behaved animal, or at least it knew what it was doing. It wasn't just, haphazardly running around, biting shit, chewing stuff, getting into trouble, attacking other animals. Like, that wasn't the case here. Service animals go through extensive training. Yes, service animals are expensive. That's true. So the particular case that we are talking about, which is very heinous, now, there are not specifics. There are not specifics about this specific charge, but I will tell you that her mom pleaded guilty. Amber has denied all of this, by the way. Maybe it was protecting someone. I mean, I'm just saying, for someone that has a criminal history and seems to act very belligerently, it's just hard for me to wrap my head around the fact that the service, operative word here, service animal was doing the wrong thing. She did 5 years in prison. Did she use her hands? I don't know. There aren't specifics about this. She's going to address it and use the drugs as an excuse for her mom's behavior. Which honestly, in my opinion, personal opinion, that's not an excuse. I think that addiction is an illness, but I mean, are we just going to excuse behavior because someone is suffering with that illness? Like, if you go out and you do something horrible to someone or something, kill it, like, should we just say, oh, well, that wasn't her. She wasn't in her right mind. I mean, I'm seeing some hearsay in the chat in regards to this. Just from what I've seen on the internet. I mean, by the way, this is nothing new. This isn't me coming on here saying like, never before heard information. Like, this has been on the internet and this has been talked about in the community for many years now. So I'm not really saying anything that's like brand new. But as far as like the full story, like the full unabridged detail for detail story, I've never read it. But kind of seeming like spit out that bonbon. It's a lozenge. I have a sore throat. Why is she allowed to run around playing bingo? Well, I'm seeing in the chat right now that she served 5 years for doing this. It was the grandma's animal. So let's just talk about that for a second. If it's the grandma's animal, Amberlynn's mom had previously been punished for getting physical with that mom. So if in 2010 the mom went and attacked the grandma's service animal, then I mean, I don't know. Maybe the dog was and I saw someone in the chat saying, maybe the dog was protecting that person. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say this is not what happened. I'm not saying that this is what happened, but we don't have all the stories here. Very rarely in girl world are we given all of the information, so it's kind of like puzzle piecing it together. If Amberlynn's mom and this grandma had a history with talking to each other with their hands, then I have seen animals become protective of people. Like, if, I've even seen, like, if you go and hug someone, that, like, dogs can't always process that, and they think that their owner's in danger. So, who knows? Maybe the dog started barking, or maybe the dog tried to get involved and help the grandma. It was just kind of like crossfire in the altercation that was supposed to happen for the grandma. We will never get the story. But regardless, it's absolutely, in my opinion, unforgivable. I don't really give a shit if you get sober. I really don't give a shit if you start to go to church later on in life. When I see this, and I see what you did, and I hear about it, I don't really care that you serve time for it. I don't care that you went and got sober. I don't care that you go to church every Sunday now. Yeah. This is unforgivable for me. I would be open to hearing more about it. Amberlynn's denied it in the past. But if you want to shed some light on this situation or talk about it and correct any missing information that you think the community might be getting wrong here, that might absolve your mom from what happened. But the way that I'm seeing it, and the way it's being communicated to me right now, this is like a demon. This is pure evil. So, but yeah, regardless, there were some more run-ins with the law after that. A very, very interesting history. A very, very interesting history. Don't know if Amberlynn will come out and address this or saying anything about it, but I don't know if the dog passed away or not. If Amber doesn't discuss this and explain what happened, I think people are going to make assumptions, and that could be worse for their families. She should say something. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what Amberlynn was thinking, including this scene, because obviously she would have known that this would have caused some commotion with the mom. You're like, oh, stick your head in and smile and wave to the audience. Okay. Hi. This is not new information. No, it's not. It's just, it's faded in the background. It's faded in the background because Amberlynn's mom hasn't really been on the show. You know, it's always been Amberlynn living alone in Kentucky with a girlfriend. You know, and every so often it'll be like, oh, my mom wrote me a letter, blah, blah, blah. But that was the extent of it. Now, we're seeing her in an episode like this. Look at this. I mean, we haven't seen this since Amberlynn moved here. We've seen her wave. We've heard her in the background of episodes. But never this. In true Amberlynn fashion, it would be like her to ignore this. Not bring this up. Let the community have their moment. Let them say whatever they want to say about her mom. People will be talking about something new in a week. But, I don't know. I mean, if you were sitting on any kind of information that could partially absolve your mom from thinking that she's a monster, then, I don't know, wouldn't you want to get that out to kind of set the record straight? Amberlynn's trying to rebrand her mom as a saint, just like Alexandra Rodriguez's dad is trying to do. Okay, well, if there is one thing about this community and the people that surround Amberlynn on the internet, it is that we don't forget things. How many siblings does Amberlynn have? I believe she has 2 younger brothers. I think that's it. She responded to it on Instagram already. She's not going to talk about it. Well, I mean, if you're not going to say anything at all, then you're kind of letting silence be your answer. So, anything that I'm reading about this woman on here, anything that I've seen that the internet has to say about her, I'm just going to have to take that as fact. If there are public records online that this woman served time for harming or attacking a service animal, and now you're not going to speak on it, you're going to stay silent, okay. I'll let the public information on the internet speak for itself. Yeah. I don't think anyone's arguing. Huh? I haven't seen anyone arguing. She doesn't have a relationship with her dad.
What? You want me to keep that in there?
Sure.
Okay.
And 42.
So we're currently at the store. I'm gonna get some exfoliating gloves. Love those. I'm pretty sure they're like cleaning the floors right now, so that's what that noise is. But I think I'm gonna try this like lip repair because I have really bad chapped lips. I'm sure you guys can tell. So we're gonna try that, and I hope that it works.
330.
You guys, for some reason, the smaller Fiji is more expensive than the big one. Can someone explain that to me? Because there's 6 of each, so we're confused. The sound has officially stopped. I can finally hear myself think. So you're gonna get those?
Well, yeah, but I have to drink them tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
3 for $1.
Hi, Sarah Bear. Lori, thank you again. A spam account is claiming to be Jordy, and it's asking folks for WhatsApp. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Well, Amber might stay silent, but I won't. So if you find some version of me on WhatsApp, just letting you know now, that's not me. Honestly, if you find a social media form of me that isn't on YouTube or in my bio, it's not me. People sometimes do that, like they'll come into chats and they'll just start arguing about things that we're not talking about whatsoever, just to get people riled up. I'd just suggest, like, don't get rage baited by any moron on the internet. Like, nothing like we've been talking about tonight has to do with race. So if someone is in the chat arguing about race, I think they're doing it to rage bait and troll. Sometimes people will come, well, this hasn't happened in a while, but there have been people in the past that come in here and they'll start talking about transgender rights and stuff like that. People get all up in arms about transgender rights and transgender people and that kind of stuff. But yeah, don't allow yourself to get rage baited by people. Lucy Spencer, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm kind of behind on these. Tranimal Cracker needs to style Amberlynn. I loved her creativity and content. I don't know if Amberlynn's worthy of a style op from Tranimal Cracker. I really don't. I really don't. Can I start arguing with myself in your chat? If you want. It's Pop Baby. Oh my god, I have a Pop Baby update. We're not going to get into it right now. But I have a Pop Baby update. It's probably ALR rage baiting people in here. You know. Yeah. Who's to say? But I mean, it's a good deflection, you know what I mean? It's like we come on here and we're talking about the charges that her mom is going through, and then someone comes in and starts to rage bait in the chat about racial things. It's like, interesting timing. Tranimal Cracker. I love deviled eggs. I would eat them more often. I should eat them more often. CC Viz, thank you so much for becoming a 3rd month member. Hello, hello. Thank you, and to the other shorties for always making me smile during tough times. Love you, Jordy, and this community. Yay for 3 months. Yay for 3 months. A big, big heart hand for you, CC Viz. Welcome back again. We've kept your seat warm. We have. Yeah, the Easter cake was good.
Espresso cream.
Smooth, bold espresso balanced with rich cream.
I have dauber all over my arm. That's cute.
Oh, here's these things about cream.
My mom's getting this espresso cream.
Salt and 98 cents.
What is this?
98 cents.
Charlie, do you like these? Sour Bright Crawlers fruit punch. I can't even talk, y'all. I need to go home and go to bed. No, when I get home, we're gonna do an Amazon haul. Actually. Oh my god, someone messaged me and told me to try the sparkling ice Starburst. Look what I just found. I think we're
Oh, I hate these. They taste like plastic. They're nasty. I've always hated these.
gonna get some. There's cherry, orange, strawberry, and lemon. I think I want a cherry and a strawberry and an orange. Lemon just doesn't really, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't like that very much. Y'all, I'm so tired, but I want to open this Amazon package. So here it is. I opened this box just to realize that the thing that I thought was being delivered today actually wasn't delivered today. So I actually bought a new purse. It's just like a cute little cheapo purse, but like I wanted to open it with you guys. But what did come in the mail is I got some more wax melts, and then I did get some new slippers. They're actually super cute. And
would you guys say wax melts smell as strongly as candles do? I've never been a wax melt person, but I am a candle connoisseur, as some of you might know. Lemon Starbursts are the best. I like red and pink. I'm kind of boring. Not a wax. Oh, they're stronger. Really? They smell for a day. I mean, I'd imagine that letting off smoke inside your house probably isn't the best. So I can kind of see the upside to them. Huh. Wax melts. I've poured wax too everywhere. Oh yeah, you don't want to knock one of those over. Lou the Pooh, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, Lou the Pooh. Caitlin Ray, I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I helped in the clinic for first period in high school. I saw a chick come in with claw scratches down her face. Like, damn, it was 7 a.m. Oh my. Yeah, high school fights can be brutal. And they're always about the dumbest stuff. Like, high school kids will fight over, like... It's always about somebody talking shit, you know? You know? It's like, heard you were talking shit. Heard you were saying that, like... it's always that. Oh my god. And usually in high school fights, one person wants to fight, the other person doesn't want to. It's always someone wanting to fight that person. It's very rarely two people wanting to fight each other, in my experience. Yeah. I don't know. I'd give wax melts a try. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It's either about them talking shit or someone dating someone's ex-boyfriend. Yeah. It's usually about boys or talking shit. Talking like that, getting everybody fired up. A little Gwen Stefani on this lovely Saturday. Did you ever high school fight, Jordy? I'll have y'all know that in high school, I never even went to the principal's office once in 4 years. I was never called down for some type of disagreement or some scandal or, I was never called down to principals. I was never called down to student affairs. Jordy Def knew all the tea. No comment. But I do think it's a little bit outstanding and maybe a little bit surprising that I never went to the principal's office in all 4 years. Jordy's the teacher's pet. I had some favorites. I had some I really didn't like, and they really didn't like me. It all kind of depended. No, I wasn't watering the plants. I have a sore throat. Were you a mean girl, Jordy? Well, I carried around a pink burn book in my backpack. And anytime someone wronged me, they would go in it. The cat's damn meow. Thank you for the bits. Holy cow. 1,000. Holy cow. That's a lot of bits. Thank you. The cat's damn meow. And then Jordy was hit by a bus at the end. No, I wasn't hit by a bus in high school. I wasn't hit by a bus in college. But I have been in a few car accidents. Bookworm Jord. I read a lot of good books in high school. I miss that. I miss having, classrooms and, talking about literature and stuff like that. No, I never smoked cigs. You know who smoked a lot of cigarettes were baseball kids. The baseball kids always smoked cigarettes. They're the ones that always got into the chewing tobacco and smoking cigarettes for some reason. Hi, Mac. Jordy changed after Kendra. I don't think that Kendra went to high school with me. She went to middle school with me, but then I think that as she got older, she went to alternative schools. There was this alternative school called Phase 4. It was in a shopping mall. And alternative schools, that's where the bad kids would go. So I think that Kendra ended up at an alternative school. I never saw her past the age of 15. Tisha Gordon, welcome back for your 3rd month on Twitch. Holy cow, can you believe it's been 3 months already? Thank you so much.
There was so many colors, so if these black ones fit me good and I just like how they feel and such, I'm probably gonna get a couple other colors because there was this really beautiful green pair. I was like, okay, pop off. So this is what they look like. I think they're so freaking cute. I don't know about you guys, but there was so many colors.
I feel like she gets a new pair of shoes in every episode. Every episode she gets a new pair of shoes.
Recommend. Well, I can't really recommend. I haven't even tried them on yet, but wow, they're super soft.
I want to see Amberlynn in those platform boots that Eugenia wears. Those ones that make her 4 feet taller. I want to see Amberlynn. It's always flats. It's always slip-ons. I want to see the platform boots, Amber. Come on. I'm sure Temu has them.
And then I just got some of these, it's mop, just a mop head for my mop, I have a feeling they're gonna fit good. Let's, keep my fingers crossed. Fingers are crossed. Foot is going in. I do have wide feet, obviously, keep that in mind. Ooh, they feel pretty snug. So if you have wide feet, be aware of that. but they do fit. I will say they are a little too tight, so once I lose a little bit more weight, they're gonna start feeling better for sure. Oh my god, they're so soft.
The grass is always greener tomorrow. Once I start to lose a little bit of weight, they will fit better. You know, it is just once I take off that 50 pounds, I'm going to be able to do so much more. I'm going to be able to wear so much more. Life is really going to turn a leaf for me. All I have to do is lose weight. I just feel like you'd be in like purgatory, opening up a bunch of different doors. And every time you open up a door, it's like, oh God, I can't walk through this door frame. Because of my weight. Starting Monday. Yep, starting Monday. I'm not going to start a diet on a Friday night. Are you kidding me? It's Saturday afternoon. Why would I start a diet Saturday afternoon? We'll start Monday morning. We'll turn this ship back to port Monday. I have no idea, Meow Mate. Me buying clothes a size smaller and saying the same thing. Oh, I've done that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like you really like something, but it's like a little bit tight on you. So it's like, oh, well, all I have to do is lose a little bit of weight, and then you never get to wear it. I have done that. Oh boy. Why is it always called Timu? I think it's funny to pronounce it Timu. I think it's pronounced another way, but I think it's funny pronounced Timu, so I'm going to continue to call it that. Has she always been overweight? No, actually. This is pretty recent. I would say this was in the, like, this is probably, like, within the last year. Yeah. 2023 was hard on Girly Pop. How else is it pronounced? I think it's Temu. I don't know.
Hello. So it is the next day. I'm working on some cameos, and I just want to let you guys know I have had that open again. So the link is down below. We could do like happy birthdays. I give pep talks. Yes, Amberlynn.
The YouTube checks are not YouTube checksing. Had to open up the cameo. Hey guys, if you want a personalized video from me, go ahead. Drop your credit card information below. Let me know what you want to hear from me. Temu. I don't know. I don't care how other people pronounce it. I'm calling it Timu. I think it's funny. She works so hard. She is working hard. So, I mean, we're going from, what, like 2, maybe 3 vlogs a week to 2, maybe 3 vlogs a week and cameos. I just don't want her to get burnt out, you know, as a content creator. I don't want her to get burnt out. You know, that's a lot. It's a lot to have on your plate.
Reed over here giving pep talks. I also give advice, happy anniversaries, good lucks, congratulations. My all-time favorite was one time I got to tell their partner that their partner was pregnant. That was fun. I could literally do anything. The only thing I won't do is roast people. Like, I know that's an option on there, but that's like the only thing I won't do. But anything else I'll do. Like, you can ask me anything. Yeah, so down below in the description, you can get my little cameo. I normally don't sit here and be like, oh my god, come do my cameo. But a lot of people were asking. I just want to let you guys know it is open now, so yay. So I just remembered that I didn't show you guys what wax melts I got when I did the Amazon haul. I got the Unstoppables. It comes with 3 of the Fresh and 3 of the Paradise. So this happened. Accidentally dropped something on top of my wax melt.
See, like, this would be the only thing. I wouldn't want wax to go everywhere. Y'all didn't warn me about this when I was asking about wax melts. Amber gives advice. Yeah, you can pay Amberlynn Reed for advice. You can. That's money well spent. Gotta spend money to make money. That's the golden rule. The Cat's Damn Meow. Thank you for gifting out 5 subscriptions on Twitch. Holy moly. Really appreciate you doing that, The Cat's Damn Meow. You are way too kind. Way too kind. Way too kind. The cats could get in that so easy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a cat girly pop just because I'm allergic, but I could imagine cat walks up to this, swipes it over just because it wants to. Wax goes everywhere. But, you know, I'm actually pretty sure that Amberlynn is on top of keeping her apartment in pristine condition. I'm sure that she's wiping down counters a lot regularly anyway. So this probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal because she would have cleaned it regardless pretty soon. Mia Spaghetti, thank you so much for the super chat. Aussie here, I love your chats and your humor. Oh, well, hello, Mia Spaghetti. In a land down under. I would love to visit someday. Australia looks beautiful. Beautiful.
So now I have to sit here and do this. This has happened before, and thankfully this does not scratch the counter or anything like that, but it's definitely annoying. So if anyone else has like a better way of cleaning this up, let me know. I'd love to hear it, of course. Okay, so here's an update. This is way more difficult. I think this is the worst wax spill I've ever had. Yay, we did it. Everything is back to normal. I am so happy. That was like way more stressful than it needed to be. You guys, so I currently have something in the microwave being warmed up because I am hungry. And so if you hear that, that's what that noise is. But I changed because it is cold outside. It's cold in my apartment. I had to turn on the heater because I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? But I wanted to try one of these. For some reason, the orange one just sounded so good. This is what I got when I went to the store last night with my mom, the sparkling ice Starburst. So I usually shake it because sometimes there's stuff on the bottom. All right, I'm excited because a subscriber recommended these to me. So if you're watching, which I hope you are, here we go. Cheers.
Usually when she does a taste test, she goes, okay, okay. Or she shows a bit of confusion and says, what does that taste like? What does this taste like? And then she takes a second sip and then she's like, it's kind of like... I'm expecting a, okay, wow, that's not bad, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
No? No, okay.
That's satisfying. It's super refreshing. I recommend. You guys literally stop.
Oh, that was underwhelming. It's refreshing and she recommends it. That was very underwhelming. That damn lip smack.
What you're doing right now, I have the sweetest girlfriend. So she's randomly like, you have a package in your package room. And I was like, oh.
Okay, so Amberlynn's never met this person. Maybe. Because this person is mailing things to Amberlynn. Alright.
Oh, I do? You guys. When I tell you, I wish I would have filmed my reaction. I wish you guys could see this in person. There's like a huge glare. I'm trying to...
The moon when we became one. Babe. Babe. Here's, I mean, do you guys think that, like, she, like, maybe, is she fabricating this? You know, like, is maybe, like, Amberlynn doesn't actually have a girlfriend? I mean, I don't really consider falling in love on a cell phone a real relationship. I think you have to meet each other face to face. You have to get to know one another. You have to live together. There are different tests that people endure to make sure a relationship is compatible. It's not just sending each other messages over the phone. The girlfriend doesn't exist. She bought this. It's so sad. Karina Kaboom sent that to her to get a plot line. It wouldn't surprise me if Amberlynn bought this for herself. 2 months and already in love. Yes. Oh, 2 months. Baby. 2 months? I mean, they probably said I love you after a week. No, you got it all wrong. She's in a loving and committed and very real internet relationship of 2 months. It's secretly a sponsorship for that site. Oh my. Amberlynn doesn't care about compatibility, just someone she can manipulate. Oh boy. Well, I mean, her apartment, like, isn't as big as her last one. So, in season 5, like, Jade would she had a 2-bed, 2-bath in season 5. So, Jade, like, was always able to go in the other room when Amberlynn was filming. But, I mean, now, I just think that Amberlynn has a 1-bed. Did anyone see the video on Amberlynn possibly being a ghost self-published author on Amazon? Oh my. She 100% got this on Etsy for $2. It's giving middle school. The moon when we became one. So is, like, the girlfriend this portion of the moon and Amberlynn's, like, the big shadow overtaking the moon? Like, I don't get it. The moon when we became one. Like, is Amberlynn, like, the eclipsed part of the moon that you can't see? Like, is she the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon and, like, the girlfriend's, like, this little sliver? Chantal and Amber need to date. That would never work because being a lesbian is against Chantal's beliefs. It's $16.50 on Etsy. Yeah, I don't know. But all I know is that Amberlynn is going to keep her cards extremely close to her chest this season. And we're not going to know hardly anything about this new girl. Hi, Jordy's empty chair. She wrote that. Yeah, we did, Jessica. Is the new girlfriend a witch? Maybe. Maylene Dean, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm about to go out. Let's party, people. Watching live when I get ready. Might play with it tonight. Ooh. Play safe, girl. No glove, no love. Have fun, Maylene. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, you sent in another one. I want Foodie Booty to make a video about you, raging about you talking shit about her and challenging you to a fight. Well, the only reaction channel I've ever seen Foodie... Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. But the thing about Chantal is she hasn't really ever... I mean, she has. I mean, she's came after, like, Alex and Zach, but she normally pays more mind to the female reactors. They get under her skin more. So, I don't know. Is Chantal not raging about me a little bit sexist? Huh. I never thought of it that way. You know, I mean, she's always going after FFG and all that. But it's like, where's my rage video? It's like, oh, it's because, you know, I have a beard. Like, you're not going to yell at me. Whatever. Whatever. What can you do? What's a babe? Like Babe the Pig? Babe the Pig. Y'all are bad. My Beavers unit, thank you so much. Say, Meemaw, you will survive. Meemaw, you will survive. Am I going to regret saying that, my Beavers unit? I don't know. But there you go. So, kind of looking like people think that she bought this for herself. I just know Amberlynn's more interested in having a caretaker. She's more interested in having an enabler. She wants that real deal situation type deal. She doesn't want an internet girlfriend.
I get like a good angle to show you guys. But it says 2/14/24, the moon when we became one. I love you. And it says, babe. Hello, Editing Lynn here. I forgot to add in this clip that she's the one who personalized this. So she chose the words. And I just think that makes it even cuter. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Isn't that the freaking cutest thing you've ever seen? And I wish I could pick it up on camera, but like the silver is silvering. It actually looks so pretty in person. Oh my God. I just thought this was the sweetest thing ever and I was not expecting it. Like, that is literal goals. Like, thank you so much, babe. I know you're watching. I love you.
Ooh, babe. It's so reminiscent of when she got together with Jade. Oh God, and you know who really overdid babe when they first got in a relationship was Foodie. Every other word that came out of Chantal's mouth when she first started dating the Tinder guy from the Middle East, babe, 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 babe. Like, every other word was babe. And now she never says it. I feel like babe is a term of endearment that people use a lot when they first start dating. Because, you know, it's like that honeymoon period. You're still enamored with each other. You haven't gotten bored of each other. You're still wanting to, like, present your best self. Babe is when the relationship is fake AF and people walk on eggshells. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's, you know, it doesn't happen, but like, I just don't know a lot of people who have been in a relationship for a long time that overused babe like that. It's kind of like an early in kind of thing. It's obviously fake. She turned shit up after Beck got a girlfriend and Destiny got married. A lot of people are saying that Amberlynn's new relationship's fake. I could see that. Okay, so Destiny got married, and Becky started dating that girl. What's Becky's new girlfriend's name? Dakota. So Beck started dating Dakota. Destiny got married. It's kind of like, oh wow, look at all these side characters that are moving on with their life, and Amberlynn's going to bingo with her mom. It's like, well, you know, I'm going to be in a relationship too. Bo Bay, thank you so much for the super chat. Finally, I don't know what to do while cooking dinner when you're not live. You keep me company in the kitchen. Oh boy. Watching Amberlynn content while making dinner is a dangerous combination, Bo Bay. But regardless, I'm happy to keep you company while you make something. Maybe just a low effort dinner today. Maybe throw something in the air fryer. How about that? PK, thanks for the bits. Chrissy Ann, holy cow, thank you back. Welcome back for your 3rd month. Apparently, it's my 3-month anniversary. It is. Happy 3 months, Chrissy. You are 1/3 the way through. No, you are 1 trimester down. You are. I'm excited to see what pops out in October. The silver is silvering. You know, I'm not saying that like it's abnormal for people in long-term relationships to call each other babe. Just it seems like with the girls, this overuse of this specific term of endearment is really only ever used early on. Like when Chantal first started dating that dude, it was babe constantly. And now here we're seeing it again with Amber. My dad calls me babe.
Me too. This might actually be the first thing that I hang up in my apartment. Because as you guys know, I have some bare walls. Because I'm too short to hang up anything. And like, I want it to be like...
Oh, bullshit. You're too lazy to put up anything. She doesn't want to get on a stepping stool and she doesn't want to put anything up. The only reason Amberlynn's last apartment had anything on the walls is because Becky or Jade was willing to put it up. Girl, get a stepping stool. I mean, actually, I don't know. Should I even be advocating for a stepping stool? Would that be a hazard? I don't know. But get some command strips. I mean, come on. I'm too short. Come on. I'm too short.
Perfectly straight and not crooked. But this, I think I'm gonna hang. Oh my god. The moon when we became one. That is so sweet. Oh my god, what a romantic. So for now, I am gonna have it right here. Look how cute on my bookshelf. Oh my god. Babe, thank you. Okay guys, so I'm actually about to get ready for bed, but I do want to end this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
She can't step on anything. Yeah, maybe I overthought that stepping stool thing. But still, you know, you can still hang stuff at eye level. I'm too short. Amberlynn's step niece and nephew, thank you so much for the super chat. How do I become a Geordie member or whatever you named us? Or whatever you named us. If you're on an iPhone, I think it's a little bit difficult to do it, but there are ways to like. It's just like the same. It's like in the same tab that you clicked to super chat me just now. It's like in that same tab, the membership thing. You're able to do it on a laptop or desktop more easily than mobile, but yeah, it's like in that same thing. YouTube makes it a little bit difficult for iPhone people. But regardless, thank you so much for that. The shower is on because she's totally about to shower. The very real relationship followed up with the very real shower. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all, this has been a spicy stream. A lot of chit-chat about the mom. Apparently, we're not going to get a follow-up about that, though. Apparently, Amberlynn has said that she has no interest in talking about it. And that's just the way it's going to remain. But yeah, it's seemingly like we're entering into a new era of Amberlynn teasing little bit by little bit about her new girlfriend. Honestly, I don't really... I don't think that this will climax anytime soon. Amberlynn is going to give such minor information about this person that it's going to feel like it's not even a side character. Jade barely felt like a side character just from the limited amount of footage and information we had about her. So I'd imagine this will be even worse. Anastasia, thank you so much for your 3rd month. Welcome back again. Can you believe it's been 3 already? Holy moly. Welcome, welcome. Are we getting abandoned? Well, I mean, I did kind of just want to do this one episode. Here's the thing. So it's just this one episode. My throat hurts, and it's Saturday night. So, like, that's like the trifecta of why I kind of want to end the stream early today. But we'll be back tomorrow, most likely. Any Pop Baby tonight? We'll do a Pop Baby update tomorrow. I have an update. But regardless, thank you so much, everybody who sent in bits, super chats, renewed their membership, gifted memberships. I really appreciate you all. Go out. Have an animal cruelty-free night. Be safe. Have some jazz cabbage, if that's your thing. And try a Starburst iced drink.